Ankle injury, you can do two types of wraps. In fact, you can do more, but I think we'll just stick to two basic types. You can use the compression bandage around the ankle, and I'll show you how I would like that done. And you can also use an open basket weave. There is a closed basket weave. I don't really encourage people to do that at this stage. Most of those are prophylactic type of for people with weak ankles, they're prophylactic wrapping. But what we're going to do if you want to put a wrap around somebody so that they can play their game, then that's what we're going to do at the present time. Now for the ankle wrap with the elastic bandage, you're just going to take a 3-inch wrap, and basically you got to keep the ankle at 90 degrees. You want to set it 90 degrees. You start distally, as in every limb, and you want to just wrap it snugly around it. You're going to put a couple of wraps down at the beginning, work your way up the foot, and then once you get towards the ankle, you're going to start into a figure of 8 process, and you go around the back of the ankle, back around the foot, and back around the ankle again. You can actually cover down around the heel and then start to work your way up the ankle and easing it off as you go, and then when you get to the top, just wrap it around, and we're going to hook the top part here, and I'll put the hook in there, and that's your basic ankle wrap. You can leave the heel open. Some people cover the heel. I like to leave it open. You're just trying to put a little pressure against the ankle, give them support when they're playing. When somebody actually has a sprain and you're not wanting them to play any further, you can wrap it a little more completely around the heel. But like this, as a prophylaxis, is a good way to do it. This wrap is called the open basket weave, and this wrap is used as a prophylaxis. You don't generally use it, although we used to use it quite a bit with acute injuries. It has its pros and cons. You got to make sure that you do not cross over the tape circumferentially around the ankle or around the foot, because you don't want to cut off the circulation. Although if you look on YouTube and other sources, you can see the closed basket weave, which does do that. But we're not promoting that at this event. We're going to do an open basket weave where you do not cross over, and what you're going to have is sports tape plus a pre-wrap. I don't actually have a pre-wrap. It looks similar to this. It's a flesh-colored stuff, and you wrap it around so that the tape does not stick to the skin and it causes some injury when you pull it off. You put the pre-wrap just like you're wrapping an ankle. You're going to just wrap it all the way around the foot. You want to cover everything and overlap by about a half of the tape, and just work your way on up the foot. You can even put a little pad on the anterior of the ankle and on the heel if you wanted. Some people like to have that. I haven't done that here. Okay. So in the basket weave, what we do is you're going to measure, and I use the non-adhesive part, and I'll measure how long that's going to be, and I'll mark it, and then I'll tear that strip off. So this particular one is generally called the stirrup. So you're going to put one across like that, and make sure it's flush against the foot, and make sure that they're holding the foot up at a 90-degree angle. And this next one is a stirrup strap, and it goes towards the heel and up the sides of the two malleoli. So you're going to make sure that adheres. Then the next strip, we'll measure here, and it's going to go, you tear there, and it overlaps in the back by about a half, and you can put it and make sure that it's secure over there. Keep that foot up. So you can see you're alternating. You put one here, then you put one on the heel. You're going to use 4 strips on four going this way and 4 going up in this fashion. I guess these ones are actually called the stirrup straps. These ones are called the horseshoe straps. So you have 4 horseshoe, 4 stirrup. Okay, we have another stirrup strap. They're overlapping there. And you can see that they're not going around the ankle. I have an opening here. Okay, there's the third strap. Now the fourth strap. There we go. And here's the final strap of the horseshoe straps. So that's called an open basket weave. That's because it doesn't cross over. It's open here all the way around. That will give them some sort, they can't really bend their ankle too much, but that gives them some support to help prevent them from straining that ankle.